morning, everyone. Since Mr. Snyder said everything I had to say, I will be extremely brief and I can just toss my notes. But the Northern Virginia Transportation Authority, we're extremely happy to be here today celebrating this groundbreaking with all of you. One of the things we often talk about at MVTA is that there is no one-size-fits-all solution when it comes to addressing our congestion and transportation needs in the region. And I cannot tell you how many times I'm getting questions about, well, is trails something more recreational? Well, our model says no. People are commuting on these trails as well. We have bicyclists, we have walkers, we have people that take transit, we have people that carpool, that use TNCs. In Northern Virginia, it takes all of that to keep this region moving. And we are just so excited that we're in a position to help advance the widening of this. Looking at some of the volumes on this trail carries some volumes that some of these local roads do, or some of the minor collectors do. So it's very, very important that for the authority, as we continue to invest in infrastructure such as this, and understand that there really is no one-size-fits-all solution, that trails are just as important. Mr. Snyder noted when we did the process and the modeling process, this project scored very, very well, and it was up against some tough competition, some road projects, some transit projects. You know, our process is very competitive. So again, I want to say thank you. Thank you to Mr. Snyder and his leadership. He is one of the longest serving board members on the authority. So when he mentions, and he just grazed over it briefly, some of the hardships and trials of getting from vision to reality. We had funding and we didn't have funding, and then we have funding again, and we're constantly being legislated. But I want to tell you, this is why we exist, for projects like this. So thank you very much.